Hey everyone, it's Harry from Tactical Edge Hobbies. Just doing a short video today covering leaking magazines, just your general basics about how to fix them, how to look after them, how to maintain it. Jumping right into it, I've got a WeTech high capper magazine, which is currently leaking. It's been used a lot, it hasn't been serviced at all the O-rings are dry. Just going to be covering the base plate and leaking from that O-ring today. We'll be doing another video later on. So if I chuck some gas in it at the moment, you can sort of hear that magazine is leaking gas in the moment from that base plate. Before I get started in trying to fix it, I've got to make sure that I degas or depressurize the magazine itself. So on the back, my little striker valve here, if I press and hold, making sure that there is no fingers or anything in front of this top valve, just like so, I'll be able to degas and depressurize the magazine. You don't do that, your base plate is going to fly off when you try to undo it. Using my pin punch, all I need to do is push down on the little sort of tab in here, and your base plate will just slide straight off. With the Phillips head screwdriver, I can just undo the Phillips head screw that we have, and then the two pieces of the magazine will just start to come apart. So then the two pieces will just split apart just like so. Yeah. And essentially what we'll be looking at is this O-ring across the bottom here. It's very dry, it's got a little bit of gunk sort of built up on it, and so using just a microfiber cloth, I'm just going to give it a quick wipe down, get rid of all the dirt and grime off that O-ring, and then going to be applying some silicone oil. You do have to make sure when you're working with O-rings on your green gas pistol that it is a silicone oil. Your regular WD-40 lubricants and things like that won't be enough, and they could actually corrode the O-ring itself. So you just got to make sure that it is a silicone-based O-ring. There we go. I'm just going to apply a fair amount to make sure that that O-ring is all covered in the silicone oil, just like so. If you do put any extra on, it's not the end of the world. You can just sort of wipe it off. And then if I line everything up correctly, I should be able to just pop it all back together. Just like so. And I'll be able to retighten this screw and screw my two pieces of my magazine back together.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
You're going to make sure that it is nice and tight as well, because if you just sort of do them up loosely, there is a chance that it could leak. A quick wipe down, get rid of all the excess silicone, and chuck some gas in it. And if you are successful, you should no longer have a leaky mag. I can then just pop my base plate back on, just like so, and this magazine is all good to go. Thanks for watching. We'll be doing another video soon.